July is going to bring self-discovery, okay? And I need to say that to you because I've been sitting here talking to God. I'm like, what's going on with them? What is July going to bring them, okay? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo is what I heard. You know me and God be cackling. We cackles. You know, and I feel like that's just it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to be able to choose what I want. I'm going to be able to do what I want. Okay? The justice card came out. Okay? I want to talk about it. I feel like for a lot of y'all, we are going to get justice for a lot of things. And for some of y'all, it's not harsh things, but it's more so like, oh, I found peace. I found peace in myself. I found peace in the little things again. You know, I'm discovering who I am. I'm choosing things that make me feel good, bitch. You know, and I feel like this justice is so big in July for a lot of y'all, okay? You not only deserve peace, you not only deserve, you know, things to go your way, but I feel like for a lot of y'all, you know, you want to self-discover again. You want to discover what life is again. You want to have fun. You feel like you missed out on so many things. Spirit is saying you felt like you missed out on so many things because you compromised. You gave all you could to everybody. And I feel like God is like, no. In July, I watched you cry. I watched you pity yourself. I watched you blame yourself. I watched you fight for your right. I watched you fight for your finances. I watched you fight for your life and do the thing that you didn't want to do. You did it because you did what I asked you to do. So July is going to bring one, self-discovery, two, abundance. And I also feel like it's going to bring a little bit of you understanding who you are again, your self-worth. So if you ask me, July is going to bring big blessings, but not just when it comes to physical money, but also you just rediscovering yourself again. And that again is going to open a door to so many things. I mean, God is getting ready to really like regenerate a lot of y'all. You know, what crushed you is now becoming something that helped you transform, that helped you become this version that you are right now. You know, for some of y'all, I feel like you felt helpless last month. Okay, I want to say I felt like last month was really hard for a lot of people because it was self-realization that I'm walking away from something, or that something doesn't exist anymore, or you in a relationship is really done, or you at a certain place in your life is really done. And I feel like July is going to bring the biggest smile on your face, the biggest, like I said, the biggest realization that I made it. I'm here, I'm a survivor, and I don't have to worry about anything moving forward. Even if I run into a hard time, I made it out. I made it out one of the hardest times of my life, and now I'm going to continue to make it out. So if you ask me, July is going to be a time. This is self-discovery. This is self-realization. This is abundance. This is the big news. Baby, this is you gaining the reins back